I just had the biggest flip of my career and I am so excited right now. So I'm gonna make a video about this process. I just sold a pair of boots for $775. We're gonna get them shipped out immediately. They have to go to Poshmark headquarters because they get anything over $500 gets authenticated. And I got these boots, they were given to me, they were free. So yeah, this is wild. I didn't expect them to sell for this much. I've sent out lots of lower offers and no one's bought them, but they are like a super rare thing. I'll show them to you guys in just a second. I want to quickly go over what Posh and Authenticate is. It basically is a service that Poshmark provides to the customer and the seller to make sure that the product is authentic 100% of the time. The other thing that they do for these orders is there's free shipping on them. So the first thing is that Poshmark offers free authentication, I can speak, on free shipping, limited time, on items over $500. So here's how it works. You purchase a luxury item on Poshmark. It's shipped to headquarters. The team inspects it by looking at all the stuff, and then they ship it out to the next person. Any order that is over $500 qualifies, and all orders, including those qualifying for Posh Authenticate, are covered under Posh Protect. That means we'll give you a full refund if it doesn't match the listing description. So here's what I saw when I was on here. So it looks like it's only the free shipping portion is ending this month at the end of the month. So that's kind of a bummer because I feel like they should keep offering free shipping on orders that are over $500, but for this, it was free shipping. My buyer didn't have to pay free shipping. It was just $775 for the boots. These are the boots. They're already wrapped, so I don't want to unwrap them, but they are like kind of a modern art piece. She like hand paints on them and kind of wild. The brand is like Netto Modern Days. I'll show you the listing, but yeah, they sold $775. We're gonna ship them off to Poshmark. So it's really cool. Look at, they're going to Poshmark headquarters. So excited about these. It's my first time sending something there to get verified. There is the item. There is the brand. Again, it's just like a really rare piece. I got this for free in this huge lot of really unique pieces of clothing. You can go back and watch that video. But these boots, they're just really hard to get your hands on because she hand paints them and does all this stuff. So I am shocked right now. I can't believe these sold for full price. Look at that. I shipped these out Saturday, right when they sold, and it is Monday, March 2nd, and they're already in review at Poshmark headquarters. It's my first time ever doing like selling something this big that they needed to go to Poshmark headquarters. So it says, your sale is currently being reviewed by our luxury experts. Once the authenticity has been confirmed, we'll package it with care and ship it to your buyer. Yay! The next step has happened. Look at it, it only took one day. So today is Tuesday, March 3rd, and my boots have been approved. So Poshmark will now send them out to the buyer, and the buyer should have them within 2 days, and hopefully the funds get released. I think it's kind of crazy that they don't release the funds as soon as they approve them, because obviously you can't return for like fit or anything else. Poshmark approved that they were authentic and that they matched the description. So that is kind of weird that the buyer still has to approve the sale and release the funds. Today is Saturday, so exactly 1 week from when these sold, and yesterday they were delivered, which is amazing. So what happened is they were actually scheduled to be delivered on Thursday, and it looked like the buyer wasn't home to receive them. It won't let me pull up the tracking information now that they've been delivered, but when I looked on Thursday, it was tracking and the tracking had said like no one is home to accept them or whatever. So I'm guessing that Poshmark makes you sign for these larger packages when they go through Poshmark headquarters and they got authenticated. I know that Poshmark rewraps up everything, makes it look nice, and I'm assuming that they also require signature for the item. So they went back on Friday, it looks like, and it was delivered, and the buyer immediately gave me 5 stars, released my funds. I transferred the money to my bank account yesterday and it hit last night. So the process is complete. I have the money in my personal bank account 1 week from the date that I sold the boot. So that was a great process. So last Saturday morning, they sold. I immediately was able to take them to the post office and ship them. They arrived at Poshmark headquarters on Monday. I do live in Oregon, and Poshmark headquarters is on the same coast as me in California, so it just took 1 day to get down to them. They reviewed them and shipped them out on Tuesday. They tried for first delivery on Thursday, and then on the second delivery, Friday, they were able to accept them. The buyer immediately gave me 5 stars. I transferred the money to my bank account and I was paid out I got it that night. And so here we are a week later. I have the money in my bank account and everything is done. I'm really, really happy with this process. I've always wondered what Poshmark's authenticity process was like, but I've never sold anything over $500 on the app. So this is my first time doing it. I'm really thrilled, and hopefully I'll be able to do it again. I don't sell many high dollar items though, so who knows. But overall, I want to give a big thank you to Poshmark. I appreciate that they do this service because it really puts my mind at ease if I'm going to sell bigger dollar items on there. I know with other sites, sometimes you sell big dollar items on there, they go to the buyer. Fraud can easily happen to where the buyer says that it's fake, or they swap it out with another item and send it back to you. There's tons and tons of horror stories on the internet about this happening. So Poshmark, we do pay a little bit more. We pay 20% in fees, but you guys, at the end of the day, for selling high dollar items on your own, there's so much protection. So much protection. So I'm really happy with this process. I hope to be able to do it again. And again, so I had a pair of boots. They were Nutsa modern bidets. They were actually gifted to me, so I didn't pay anything for them. They were listed for just about 2 months exactly. They were purchased full price at my listing price, which was $775. The boots retail for around $1,000, but they are made in Europe. They're really hard to find in the US, and they're like hand painted. They're very, very rare, so I priced them high. They sold full price at $775. Poshmark took a fee of 20%, which was $155. So that is a large amount that I paid to them. My earnings were $620. Again, I didn't pay anything for these boots. I am going to donate 10% of the profits to charity. So that will be $62 that go to charity. But overall, I'm just thrilled with this experience. I'm thrilled that Poshmark offers so much protection on these large orders. And I am going to quickly show you these boots one more time in case you ever come across them in the wild. Definitely a big bolo. This is the brand of the boot. And then you can see they have a lot of different styles. I believe it was this style right here that sold. And you can get them hand painted. But there's lots of different styles. I really think this was the one I had, just looking at it quickly. And yeah, that's it. So they're actually $579 European. What is that? That does equal to about $1,000 US. Actually, mine had some painting on them. Let's see. Well, you get the point. Anyway, that was my sell. So definitely a big bolo brand. And if you look at other solds on the internet, all the different sites, you can see that the solds are about that high. So be on the lookout, guys. Thanks for watching this video and for going through this process with me. I hope it was as exciting for you as it was for me. And I hope that you also have the opportunity to send something through Poshmark headquarters one day. It's really fun and I'm really looking forward to the next time I get to do it. Make sure if you enjoyed this video to please hit that subscribe button down below and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I would love to know if you guys have ever sent anything to Poshmark headquarters. Make sure you tell me what was it? What was the experience like for you? I know lots of people will be searching for this video to try and see what the experience is like. So make sure you share that with them in a comment down below. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.